fireworks explode over the River Thames in London. Crowds in Europe throw clouds of bright colors into the sky. Yoga mats stretch across Times Square as people chant ancient mantras beneath glowing skyscrapers. These scenes look global, but their roots stretch back thousands of years, to India. Across the world today, millions of people celebrate festivals born from Hindu traditions, whether they realize it or not. What began as sacred rituals in temples and village squares has transformed into international events of light, color, music, dance, and meditation. These festivals have become global symbols of joy, unity, renewal, and spiritual connection, crossing borders, languages, and even religious identities. Which raises an incredible question. How did celebrations born in ancient India travel across oceans and cultures to become part of the world's shared story? The secret lies in what they celebrate. At their core, Hindu festivals speak to emotions every human understands: the triumph of light over darkness, the victory of good over evil, gratitude for life, the joy of togetherness, and the hope of renewal. They also invite participation. There are no closed doors or exclusive rules. Anyone can dance, light a lamp, throw colors, or meditate alongside the crowd. Visually, they are unforgettable. Lamps covering city streets, fireworks lighting up night skies, powders painting people in every shade imaginable, and massive processions filled with music and chanting. Most importantly, Hindu festivals are flexible. They don't rely only on grand temples. They happen in parks, streets, community centers, beaches, backyards, anywhere people gather. That adaptability allowed these ancient traditions to naturally move across continents, reshaping themselves without losing their spirit. Here are 6 Indian Hindu festivals that are celebrated across the world. 1. Diwali, also known as Deepavali, the Festival of Lights, is the most global Hindu festival. Diwali is the celebration of light triumphing over darkness, of hope defeating despair, and goodness overcoming evil. It is honored by Hindus, Sikhs, Jains, and now communities of every background worldwide. In London, landmarks glow in rows of flickering lights. In New York City, Times Square hosts massive Diwali celebrations. In Dubai, fireworks illuminate desert skies. And in Singapore's Little India becomes a corridor of lanterns and color. And in countries like Fiji, Trinidad, Mauritius, and South Africa, entire cities celebrate publicly. In some nations outside India, Diwali is even a national holiday, incredibly rare recognition for a religious festival that crossed cultural boundaries. From sacred lamps in ancient villages to glowing skyscrapers across the world, Diwali's light now belongs to everyone. 2. Holi, the Festival of Colors. This is the most viral Hindu festival. Holi celebrates the arrival of spring and the victory of good over evil. But if you look online or travel abroad, you'll see something else too: a global explosion of color. Across Europe, massive color festivals inspired by Holi attract tens of thousands. College campuses worldwide host annual Holi celebrations. Huge events now take place in Germany, Spain, Australia, South Africa, and the United States. What began as a sacred ritual has evolved into a worldwide celebration of joy, freedom, and unity, where strangers laugh together under rainbow clouds. Often, modern wellness festivals blend Holi with yoga, meditation, and music, reconnecting the party atmosphere with the festival's spiritual roots. Holi reminds the world how spiritual traditions can become joyful global experiences without losing their meaning. 3. Navaratri and Durga Puja, the Dance and Devotion Festival. Navaratri honors the divine feminine, strength, wisdom, and protection embodied in the goddess Durga. Across the world, communities gather for nights of Garba and Dandiya dancing. In Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, the UAE, and the United States. These aren't small gatherings either. Entire stadiums filled with dancers moving in perfect circles under starlit skies. Meanwhile, Durga Puja, celebrated especially by Bengali communities, has gained international recognition as a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage tradition. From Kolkata to London to New York, artistic statues of Durga rise in cultural exhibitions that blend spirituality with public celebration. 4. Ganesh Chaturthi, the street festival of unity. Ganesh Chaturthi celebrates Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. In India, massive public processions fill city streets. But far beyond India, the festival thrives. In the USA, the UK, Canada, Mauritius, and many other nations where Indian communities have built vibrant celebrations. What makes this festival special is its emphasis on unity and service. Many events include food drives, charity efforts, and environmental cleanups. In recent years, eco-friendly Ganesh statues have spread globally, demonstrating how ancient faith adapts to modern values of sustainability. 5. Kumbh Mela, the world's largest gathering. No festival on earth compares to the scale of the Kumbh Mela. Over 100 million people have attended, making it the single largest human gathering in history. International media outlets like National Geographic, BBC, and Netflix have documented the pilgrimage, mesmerizing global audiences. Each pilgrimage draws thousands of foreign visitors, curious travelers and spiritual seekers who come to witness ancient bathing rituals believed to cleanse the soul. Though rooted in Hindu theology, Kumbh Mela has become one of the world's greatest cultural spectacles, a living example of humanity's fascination with spirituality. 6. International Yoga Day. Spiritual culture turned global movement. Yoga, born from Hindu philosophy, has become one of the world's most practiced wellness traditions. In recognition of its global impact, the United Nations established International Yoga Day. Today, it is celebrated in over 190 countries, with events in breathtaking locations: Times Square in New York, beneath the Eiffel Tower in Paris, along the Great Wall of China. What began as a path to spiritual liberation is now a worldwide movement toward peace, balance, and well-being. Yoga shows how Hindu traditions inspire not just festivals, but entire global lifestyles. The spread of Hindu festivals is fueled by global migration, communities carrying their traditions into their new homelands. It is strengthened by the spiritual openness of younger generations, searching for experiences beyond strict religious labels. And most of all, it persists because humans everywhere crave celebration, connection, and meaning. These festivals offer universal messages: joy without division, community without boundaries, and spiritual values beyond religious lines. Festivals born in ancient India now illuminate the world's greatest cities. They have transcended religion, becoming celebrations of humanity itself. Hindu festivals today are not just Indian traditions, they are global cultural experiences that unite people in light, color, devotion, and joy. From the Ghats of Varanasi to the streets of New York,
the spirit of Hindu festivals now belongs to the world.